Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Blues are 2 for 31.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Singh from the university end.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over. 6 off it. The Blues are 2 for 44.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
6 runs added in the over. The Blues are 3 for 58. What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. Go!
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait! No, no, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in the over. The Blues are 4 for 62.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Gone. Played all around it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. No.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs in that over. The Blues are 5 for 73.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Singh is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Afridi comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Thick edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
How's that?
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Mohammed has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes, nice bowling.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Oh, no. Yes,
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Blues are 8 for 104.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah. Yep, yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in the over. The Blues are 8. For 109.
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. The Blues are 8 for 115.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep. Keeper.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah, yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No. Catch it. Yeah, yep.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. The Spirit are none for 10. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Beaten on the drive.
Yeah. No.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Edge, what a ball! Quick onto that in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
On the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
2 down. The long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike. Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Off the edge, could be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The Spirit weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Charmer from the press box end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. De Villiers will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
Yes.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. My word, how's that not a wicket?
That was lovely bowling. Just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with pace now. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The Blues having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Villiers didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 5 for 97. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
This is everything.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
De Villiers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Spirit are 7 for 105. A 3D, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. London Spirit have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.